Now, in order to create a forward button, we don't have to do anything with these list items. So right here, right after this for loop, you can see this for loop is ending right on line 149. And here I will add another PHP scope so that you will not get confused. So adding the comment here. So right in this PHP scope, we will start with the if condition. So if our variable of page is equal to set, same like what we did here, we will create our forward button. So I will cut the ending from here, and for the link I will copy this whole link and I will paste it right here. And for the text for this forward button, I will use HTML special characters, that is RAQUO, and I have to add the and symbol here, adding semicolon at the end. Then right after this list item, I will have another PHP scope in which I will put the ending of this if condition like this. So if I save this one, refresh my page, you can see this forward button, but if I click on this forward button, I'm on page 5, click again, nothing here. So instead of echoing this ith index here, I will echo my page, and for the next page I will add 1 in it. So if I save this one, and first let's go to our page 2. Now you can see this forward button. So if I click on this forward button, I'm on page 3. So if I hover on this one, now it has the address of page is equal to 4. So if I click on this one, I'm on page 5, which don't have any content. So I have to add another if condition here so that when we are at our last page of fourth one, we don't have any forward button here. So right inside this if condition, I will add another if, and I will say that if my dollar page, if my page variable +1 is less than or equal to this post pagination variable that is holding the information of total number of pages. So if my page +1 is less than or equal to post pagination, then you should show me this forward button. So I can put the ending of this if right here. So this one belong to this if condition and this one belong to this if condition. So I'm saying here, if my page is set and if the page +1 is less than or equal to post pagination, then only show me my forward button. Otherwise, don't show me my forward button. So if I save this one and refresh my page, see, now on page 5 we don't have forward button. So if I click 4, I don't have forward button. If I click 3, you can see this forward button. I can click on this forward button now. So now I'm on my last page and forward button is not showing here anymore. So same like this, I can create another button with the name of backward button. So let me copy this whole block of forward button and right at the top, right even before this PHP of counting post, right after the UL, I will put that here. So comment will be backward button. So if my page is set and instead of page +1 is less than or equal to post pagination, I will have this if condition that if this page is greater than 1, then you should show me my backward button. And here in the echo, page -1. And for the text, it will be LAQUO, HTML special characters. So this if belong to this one belong to this, and it's not using anything from this block. So if I save this one, refresh my page, you can see I have this backward button. So if I click on page 2, it's still showing me backward button. So if I click backward, page is equal to 1. Now our backward button is not showing here anymore because our page is equal to 1, and I said here if my page is greater than 1, not equal to 1. So we'll have this backward button which has the address of page -1 only when page is greater than 1. So if I click on 2, I'm on my second page, and here you can see the backward button. If I click on forward, page 3, forward, page 4, backward, page 3, backward, page 2, backward, page 1. That's it. Now we don't have our backward button here anymore. So our pagination has been completed. So same like this, you can also add the pagination on your page of posts. For example, you are seeing total 17 posts here. So you can have the same algorithm of pagination which I applied on blog.php. You can apply it on this page of post.php. You can show 5 posts per page. For page is equal to 1, for page is equal to 2, you can have next 5 posts and so on. And also you can apply the pagination on your categories page because we are showing all the categories here. You can apply it on admins page because we are showing all the admins here. So I will leave this exercise to you. You can use the same type of code and technique I showed you in this blog.php, and you can create your own pagination on admin page, on categories page, on comments page, and also on posts page.